Getting there. I'm trying to get things back up to how they should be. Alright, we are back in Sekiro. Trying to remember how to play the game, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Anyway, for those of you not aware, I have been gone for a very long time, and now I'm... Ooh, I can do that. I am now back in the saddle again, and this time I'm going to try and actually, you know, keep it consistent. So we'll see how it goes, but I feel pretty confident in it. I've been enjoying streaming again. I've been enjoying interacting with the community again. So, looking forward to getting back into the swing of things. Everybody in range is healthy. Okay, I'm glad to hear that you and those around you are doing well. Parents doing well too? I know you live a little ways away from them. I hope they're good too. Everybody's got to work together to try and flatten the curve, as they call it. Keep people as healthy as possible. Stay safe, everybody. Stay isolated and watch me stream more. That's your best option. That's an unblockable attack. How did I block that? I thought that was an unblockable attack. Oh my god. It's always torch wielders. It's always torch wielders. K9 units and torch wielders. I'm not burning. You know what? Just... I was almost going to let you kill me, but the indignity would have been too great. Okay, can I stop burning? I wish to be no longer burning. Okay, I've stopped burning. That's positive at least. How do I use my Astuse? This? Yes, there we go. Okay, not bad, not bad. Video game is not matching the screen. You are correct. That is weird. Thank you, Grub. Let's see what I can do about that. Hold on. That is odd. Why is it not? Just a second. Hold on. I can get this. I can fix this. I can fix it. Thank you for letting me know, though. I appreciate that. Thought I had things going back like they should be. Turns out I did not. Okay, display capture needs to be adjusted in size is part of the problem. Transform. It needs to fit the screen. Stretch to screen. Let's fit to screen. Try that. Let's see if that fixes it. Okay. That fixed? I think it's fixed. Great. Maybe. Hang on. Okay, now that I fixed that, I had to fix everything. Calling you every day to ensure you're healthy. Yeah, that sounds like parents. I can't blame them on that one. It's some pretty scary stuff going on, so I'm glad you're doing well. And it is good to see you again, my friend. And now that it is fixed, let's actually get into the game proper, hopefully. Maybe. Like so. Okay, now we're back. I must have adjusted something weird earlier. So now it looks right? Boop, boop, boop. Yes. Much better. Okay, we're in it now. I think I'm going to just go ahead and first suck that up. Okay. Immune. Let's just reset that since I spent one of my Estus gourds. There we go. Okay. Last we left off, we were heading towards a boss, hopefully. I don't know how far the boss will be. Obviously, as I said before, this is a blind run, so I'm a little bit lost, and we've kind of entered our first non-linear area, and it's a little bit confusing for me to get around. Well, as hard as it is to believe, I'm not the best at directions, so you know, we'll see how that goes. On the bright side, though, Grub, my internet seems to be doing better, and nowadays I'm streaming without dropping frames. It's crazy, man. It's like a brand new world. I don't even know how to react to it sometimes. I'm like, no drop frames. What did I do to deserve such foul joy? Anyway, there's like a sign that I'm supposed to be streaming. This man's line, and then more arrow people. Annoying. Okay, so it looks like there's a burn meter similar to the poison meter in Dark Souls. So that's good to remember. Yes, I do need to heal. Oh, my gourd got used up. I guess I don't get my gourd back until I go to back to the original area place. The one with the old dude and the Buddha. That's unfortunate. What happened? You mean to the screen? What happened to the screen was I'm using OBS Studio now instead of OBS, so I don't know if maybe it works a little differently in OBS Studio. But when I was looking at my capture preview, I saw that the box for it was stretched way far outside the boundary regions of the screen, because the screen the game plays on is actually in 1440, while the screen that everything else is on, like chat and those things, are on 1080. So I guess that it showed me the preview boundary for the 1440 switch, so I had to go back in and switch it to stretch to fit, since it has to upscale it when it switches over from the desktop to the actual game. Eventually I need to get both to be 1440 desktop windows so that it doesn't have all the scaling issues. That causes a lot of my problems when I'm switching back and forth. So anyway, it is fixed now. That's the gist of what I believe happened. Exciting stuff, granted, but you know, what stream is complete without a good 15 to 20 minutes of technical issues going on? Like, that kind of just brings it all together. Makes it feel legit and authentic. Oh, to not dropping the frames? I don't know. My internet stopped being as bad? Question mark? Maybe. I've dropped 33 frames so far. That's 0.1%. That's nothing to sneeze at. It's not perfect, but it's dang good. Cannot open from this side. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't change my internet plan. I didn't do anything differently. Just running better. Stop it. Torches. Not allowed. Okay. Oh. Axe also not allowed. There we go. That's our dodgeable attack. Okay. That's why I tried to block it. I know, I thought I would get Estes, but I tried, but I rested at the Buddha statue, and I thought it would give him my Estus back, the same as like when I set him on fire, but it did not. I don't know why. Dodge sucker. Have you played Sekiro, Grub? Are you familiar with this Gameroo? Activate my cyclonic nipple action to suck those in. Excellent. I don't know why it makes you hold the X button to vacuum in stuff on this game. That's one that struck me as a little bit odd. Let's hold off on using a pellet. You've 100% of the game? Oh, snap. Is it good? So far, I'm noticing it is very parry-based, and I do enjoy parrying in the game, so to me, I'm okay with that. I'm actually enjoying that quite a bit. But do you think it's good? Like, will it continue to be good as it goes out? Because so far, I've been enjoying greatly, like I said. But will it continue to be enjoyable? If you 100%ed it, I'm guessing you either really liked it, or you really had an itch to 100% it, even though you didn't like it. Which I've had things like that, where it's like I've stopped enjoying the game, but I want to try and get more achievements, so I'm like still playing it, even though I'm not having fun. That's weird. Is that like a psychological issue of some sort for me? I don't know. Anywho. Timed rock, paper, scissors. Okay, now that's confusing to me. I get what rock is. If rock is to parry, what is paper and scissors? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Canine unit. Of course, canine unit. Can I open this? No. I should probably try and do more stealth as well. Here, I'll punch down a little bit. I'll never see it. Just canine units. Don't enjoy it. And archers. A lot of archers. There. It's harder but better in the end. Oh, good. If it's only going to get better, then I'm already enjoying myself greatly. Is jumping one of the rock, paper, scissors issues? Is that what I'm saying? There's like the dash, there's jump, and then there's parry. And there's nipple vacuums. I still am confused about, but kind of love. Uh-oh. I'm trying to make sure I'm cool, but this guy's being destroyed. Ow. You just punched me? I think you just punched me. Deflect, jump, kick. The skill you'll get soon. Oh, there's a jump kick? Do I have jump kick? Oh, I guess you can kind of jump off of their faces. Is that the deal? Woo! I love that. Okay, well that's cool. I enjoy. You know, I love Dark Souls combat, but one of the things I loved about Bloodborne was that it didn't directly follow Dark Souls combat. It changed it up, and so Sekiro is also changing it up. And I actually enjoy that a lot. It doesn't need to be a copy. I respect that. Heal up a little bit, defire a little bit too. Did they lose sight of me? I think maybe this game also, correct me if I'm wrong, but benefits from being a little bit sneakier sometimes. Whoa. Okay, calm down. That guy was actually kind of... Oh! Right in the backside. Well, thankfully, I can do this, sucker. Nope. If the game is based off of parry timing, largely, I feel like I should be pretty decent at it. That's something I was decent at in Dark Souls 2, was timing. And I enjoy it, so... You know, if that's what this game ends up being, then I'm not complaining about that, if that's a large part of it. Also, the art style, I think, is very beautiful. Very nice-looking game. Giddy lovely. Sneak around and stealth kill. Okay, I'm going to try and do a little more of that. So far, I've been going in with reckless abandon, and that's why my health has been deteriorating rapidly. Also, I'm lost. Okay, I know where I am now. This is where I dropped in from above. Got-y. Now I can grab these for more shuriken. Lovely. Giddy lovely. Do you know, happen to know offhand how far I am from the first boss? Because I'm really looking forward to the first boss. Deflect an attack when you have to? Yeah. The first boss fight was the one where it seems like pretty much you have to die, from what I was told. And it was very much deflection based. No. Oh, come on. Don't make me start to kill. Very unfortunate. But, you know, you do what you gotta do. Oh, Grub, one quick question. Is the audio balanced well for you? Does it sound okay? Pick up item. Meeble Balloon of Wealth. First boss, you were in the wrong area. I'm in the wrong area. Did I go the wrong way? Flame barrel. Iron barrel that spews fire. Voice could be a little higher. Really. Let's see if does that increase the voice some there. Let me do this. Is that increasing the voice? Maybe not. Hold on. Let me draw the mic a little closer. A little closer. This way's fine. Okay, good. Let's try that. Let's see if that helps the audio some. If it's too loud, also let me know. I don't have my audio settings quite back up to snuff like I used to, so it's gonna take a little while. All right, I got a fire barrel thing, so that's cool. Dousing powder. Are these items as useless as they tend to be in Dark Souls and Bloodborne as well, where 95% of the items you'll never use anyway? Sorry I'm bombarding you with questions here. It's just some stuff I was wondering from the first playthrough I did on Friday, which was a lot of fun. It was nice to see everybody come back around and say hello after I've been gone for so long. This whole area is bonus. Okay, I like bonuses. Why did the music start? Low music. It's full of ass. Pretty OP. Okay, I'm gonna have to reread what it does. I don't remember. Yeah, I remember yesterday, or when I last streamed, Shades was actually saying that he did not enjoy this game particularly, which I thought was kind of interesting. Because I remember, that's the thing though, at first he said he didn't enjoy it. Oh, hold on, cutscene. Yeah, that's me. Just call me Shinobi-san. Shinobi axe? Shinobi said axes? Well, I like that. Okay. Again, I can only hug the wall. I can't hug you. But if you want, there you go. I can frame your head between my open legs. Kind of beautiful, kind of sensual. What a wonderful way to die. Eavesdrop, yes please. Alright, now that we've disabled the listening apparatus after eavesdropping, we shall continue. Also, I should check real quick. What does Fistful of Ash do? I'm going to equip it on my bar here. Fistful of Ash. Throw an enemy to temporarily distract them. Isn't that like a pebble? I feel like that's like a pebble. Oh man, the light's coming. Hold on. Let me adjust the blinds on this real quick. Hold on. Yo! Yeah. There we go. Had beams of light coming through the blinds in front of me. The Venetian blinds. Let's see if that helps out the look a little. Some of the sugar. Alright. So, this thing, though, it does seem to me like, at least similar to pebbles they can throw. Well, free stun. I do like the sound of that. Alrighty. Sneak over here, grab this item. What do we got here? Goku's Sugar. Sugar candy made by shinobi hunters of the Misen Temple, sustaining Goku's blessing. Reduces posture damage taken for a time. Bite the candy and take the Goku stance to impart its inhuman benediction. Must be a Saiyan benediction. Misen monks are well versed in the art of killing shinobi, an undertaking that demands a body with an unshakable core. Ah, here we go. We've opened up a shortcut. Not bad. Not so bad. But yeah, like I was saying, I remember Shades originally saying that he didn't like Bloodborne. But then he ended up platinuming the game on PS4, so maybe Sekiro will be similar, where you just gotta give it another chance. Like some sort of condor? Like, what the heck is that bird? That's a very large bird. I remember fighting him before, but I didn't sneak up on him. Just, the bird is too big, man. Do not know why the bird be so big. Oh, I made a sound. Yeah, I think he knows I'm here, but it's deceased anyway. Probably because it's a... Oh! No, sir. Wow, so I just accidentally made a tiny bit of sound by hitting a glass, and that was enough to get all the birds in the area to come investigate and attempt to gore me. Neat. I like little touches like that in the game. It means I have to actually be careful where I'm sneaking around. More sugar. Bonus area. So I wonder where the main area then is, if this is the bonus. Also, I haven't found another bonfire yet. Hey, Shades, I was just talking about you. I was discussing how... What? No phone, I didn't... I didn't have a Shitsumon, thank you. You can go quiet now. Hey, Siri, man. Weird stuff. I was just saying how... No, I didn't say... I did... Stop it. Thank you. Sorry. I was saying how originally you seemed to not like Bloodborne that much, but then you just recently platinumed it. So I was wondering if you didn't like Sekiro much at the start, but maybe in the future you'd go back and end up liking it and platinuming it. Never know. Say your name. I mean, I didn't want to. It's not how it sounds. It's actually exactly how it sounds. There we go. How are you doing tonight, Shades? Good to see you, my friend. Woo! Man. Bird fighting simulator. No, that's something totally different. That sounds way worse. I'm sorry. You know what I meant. Me fighting birds, not having birds fight each other. That's just messed up. That's what's happening. I'm just saying if it was misconstrued by what I said. So sneaking along in our bonus area, our optional objective area. Curious of what we'll find. I feel like if it's a bonus area, then it must have goodies in it that we will come across. More eavesdropping. Little different this time around then for you, but you never know. Maybe it'll click for you and you'll be able to enjoy more. Grub said that there is another component to the combat that I'm going to be picking up soon that maybe you didn't get to, that adds more variety to it. So it's not just the parry. So maybe you just need to go a little bit further, and then suddenly it'll be as wonderful as stabbing a man through the heart with the katana and activating your cyclonic nipple action to suck him in. There you go. Life is good. Hey, Ethan, what's going on? Twitch didn't give you a notification. Do you have notifications set up to... Like, I have a lot of them muted that I'm following so that I don't get notifications. Am I muted, or is it just Twitch being stupid? Which is completely reasonable and possible. Yeah. Also, I have transcoding tonight. Yay. So, you can adjust the quality setting this time around. Hopefully I'll keep getting it. I'll try and keep getting it. It can be a little bit finicky, though. Monday. Basically a Monday. Still trying to figure out why Garfield disliked him so much when it involves such fun activities. Maybe he's upset because he's got 6 nipples and the extra suction action is too much to handle. Or is it 8? Probably 8. I don't know. When's the last time you counted the number of nipples on a cat? Moving right along. We shall see what we'll find. I don't know. It's probably just Twitch being stupid then. Yeah, it happens. You have 2 right, you're going to count some cat nipple action. That's what people come to these streams for doing totally normal human things that humans do and are not unusual or weird at all. Yup. Oh, more eavesdropping. Good times. I'm going to guess 8. I probably should have said 8, but 6 was my initial suggestion. You've never seen nipples on a cat? I mean, you just haven't lived. Really, like, what are you doing with your life, man? How about reset and use a shortcut? That was not what I meant to do. You know what? Farewell! I could do that, or I could also just be epic. And if I'm not being epic, what am I doing with my life? See? I'm fine. Not a doubt in my mind. Throw a katana or a shuriken at the man. I'm not even hurt, hardly. Who needs to use a bonfire? Stay simple. I mean, granted, it would have been the smart move. Well, that doesn't really... That's not me. It's not the who I am. I'm less about the smart and more about the brute force it. Hope for the best. I think I will take a pellet, however. Okay, I've been seen. Crap. Oh, he's calling friends. I probably should have attacked before he called all his friends. I did not mean to take that pellet. That was a mistake. I pressed the wrong button. That was a goof up. Still getting used to the controls a little bit, I will not lie. Still getting used to the controls just a wee bit. Or a lot bit. Hard to say exactly. I do have my resurrection though back, right? I should. Such that if I were to... These guys are gonna see me. Is there an alternate way to tricksy my way? Maybe. Oh, wait a minute. I know. Let us throw a fistful of ash at him. Gonna have to work on that pitching arm there, Chief. A little uninspiring. Also, I've never fought shield guys before. Ooh. That's right, you were talking about Resident Evil on Friday. Wait, was I told to go get the axe? Was I supposed to already have the axe to fight these guys? Nah, he doesn't seem that bad. I just gotta zip around behind him after he does an attack and exposes himself. Giggity. Stop that! Stop that! Thankfully, the other shield guy's not coming. All right, let's try another. Let's try another one. Ready? Ah, no, not that. Hold on, this. Ah. Yeah, that helps. Maybe I shouldn't keep using them all up there though. Oh, health's getting kind of low there. We'll get him. Can I come back? Nope. Apparently not. Fistful is close range stun. Yeah. Should have gotten the axe. Dang it. Gotten the axe like 5 minutes ago. Well, I mean, you know. Oh. Boom. Stop it. Stop calling your friends. Gotta find more where that shortcut was. Oh boy. Oh, we called the other ones over there. Great. Cool. Fine. Wonderful. Oh, arrow guys too. Yep. That's how you know it's gonna be a good time. Hey, Mr. Clam, what's going on? Be safe at the store, my friend. Appreciate the dropping in to say hello. Hope you find what you're looking for at the store. Not everything is sold out and missing. Okay, and away from the arrow. Oh, they're stuck. They can't come through. Ha! Losers. That being said, I am forgetting where the shortcut was. I think the shortcut was to my right, right? Arrow's dead. There we go. Okay, arrow dudes are dead. That helps. I think the shortcut is through this way. So are a bunch of guys, though. Well, crap. EBIAB. EBIAB. I don't know what that means. Find yourself in the market for a horror game. Recommend Resident Evil 2. Playing the many chinchilla screams. Oh, yes, the chinchilla screams. Oh, here's the shortcut. Right in front of me. I've never played the original or the remake, so I should probably try one of them here at some point. Okay, let's see where this axe is. Is the axe over here and I just missed it like an idiot? Probably. Diddy diddy diddy. There we go. I don't believe he called his friends. I do need to figure out where that axe is. Hold on, can I nipple vacuum from up here? I can. These things have some range. It's a legit Dyson. Alright. Maybe it's over there. I don't think it's over there where the birds were. The birds didn't seem to have anything of interest. Come completely out of your chair? Well, that's a pretty good fright. I would like that. I do want to get back to horror games at some point. Not yet, but at some point for sure. So maybe Resident Evil will be the path that we take. Yup. Can I do a drop down sneak attack on him? I can. Look at that. How awesome. Oh, I missed the kill, but I got him. He's dead. Grab his stuff. There we go. Shinobi axe of the monkey. You have to go back to the sculptor to unlock it. Do I have the thing that I need? You just got the stream notification. Good job, Twitch. Well played as usual. Do I need to go find an item before I go back to the sculptor though? Like that dude looks like he might have something for me. Hello. I think he's gonna be friendly. Yeah, let's talk to him. Yeah, totally. The Resident Evil 3 remake. I did? You did? I have? Something's never changed. Sounds like he's speaking Korean sometimes. Alright, maybe we should go back and go ahead and actually get the axe in. Yes. 3-story pagoda on top of some cliff. That sounds neat. Yeah, I hear you there, Ethan. It's hard to not want to wait for sales for things like that. 100%. Like, if I were to get a Switch, I'd have to then get Animal Crossing, and I would have to convince myself, like, just to do it, like, Shia LaBeoufian, and just get it and go. What else why did I talk to you? Did he give me some sort of useful hint that I wasn't paying attention to? Probably, huh? 3-story pagoda on top of some cliff. Find pagoda, really find some kind of treasure. Alright, so look for the 3-story pagoda, is what he's saying. Got-y. Let us go ahead and return, though, and unlock our Shinobi Axu, which sounds super awesome. Also known sometimes as Sugoi-orific. And we'll see how that works. I'm actually looking forward to that. Any plans to stream in the near future, Shades? I would look forward to hanging out in one of your streams sometime. I know things have been a little bit hectic with the whole sickness and whatnot, so just curious if you have any plans. Not like the Claire route. Once I get healthy enough. Yeah, that's the thing. When you have something like a cold, especially, and then you have to talk for hours on end, it can be a little bit of a problem. So I hear you there. Back to the dilapidated temple. Oh, select rest, and that's probably what causes enemies to respawn as well, I'm guessing. Is that right? Oh yeah, I hear you. That's one of the parts that lasts the longest too, actually getting it all out of your chest. When I had my cold few weeks ago, I was taking tons of Mucinex and just hacking up disgusting goo balls everywhere. It was gross as heck, but once you can actually breathe again, it's not tight. Whew, feels good. I don't have a gourd seed to talk to her for. Also, is there any sort of tough actin Tenactin I can get for my dragon rot? Something for my jock rot, dragon rot stuff? Like, it's a problem. Battle senses return. Yeah. That's right, Shadow of the Colossus. I'm looking forward to that because I haven't really seen Shadow of the Colossus before, so. And I'm probably not going to ever play it, so I'm looking forward to that. A book of secrets that details a variety of techniques employed by shinobi, grants the ability to learn shinobi-style skills. Within this text are the innermost secrets of the shinobi arts, such as attacks performed in the air and hiding one's body to avoid detection. Invisibility? Such moves can never be practiced by a samurai. Well, that makes sense. Lung butter? Oh, I don't know why, that just sounds so gross. Okay. Nobody has the only ones with their own fighting techniques. Okay. Only an esoteric text of a combat style will allow skills to be acquired in the sculptor's idol's skill menu. Excuse me. Each enemy defeated provides skill experience. Skill points are acquired once enough experience is gained, which can be spent to unlock skills. Some skills can also be learned by obtaining items or defeating enemies. Okay. I know, that's me too, man. Me and Shades. Nunja. I have a shinobi prosthetic, I guess. It's the axe. Yes, the loaded axe. I have the flame vent? When did I get a flame vent? Sounds kind of like the gas I've been having after all the burritos I'm eating these days. Microwave burritos, man. I need a flame vent there. Let's start with the loaded axe, though. Prosthetic tool loaded with a heavy shinobi axe costs spirit elements to use. The strength of the loaded axe lies in its heft. One strike can easily turn a wooden shield into splinters or shred an enemy's posture. What's the fire barrel? Oh yeah, I picked up the flame barrel on that path. That's right. Fire damage in a short area. Okay, makes sense. Let's start with the loaded axe. Yeah, the flame barrel. I got it now. And the flame vent. It's almost like I'm paying attention a little bit. Kind of. Prosthetic esoteric text. Ooh. Pains ways to. Bite your. I was thinking of something totally different. I can see up this dirt. Nope. Bullshit. Don't turn any concern. No, Dragon won't kill me. Okay, he said that before. Please. Cycle through prosthetic tools. Oh, I must not have them equipped. I gotta equip them. Right. Okay. I'm gonna take off the shuriken because it seems like garbage. I'm gonna put on the axe. I'm gonna put on the flamethrower. Woo! That's bloodborne-y. Liking that. Dude, check it out. I got an axey elbow. I'm guessing I should also read these thingies, these texts, the esoteric texts. Have I gotten worse at pronouncing things? I feel like I have. I have a Sabimaru? Oh, that's my sword, of course. Where are my esoteric? Here we go. How do I use it? Use and confirm items in possession. How do I do that? That's a little confusing. Be the next mini boss in the memory, then return to the main story. Maybe get the secret. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, I know. I look like I had some sort of horrific sunburn or something going on last time. The green screen this time, I I figured out one of the main issues, besides lighting, which I can only control so much, is turning the white balance on the webcam off for the picture. So it's not always trying to balance it. You have to learn on the bonfire? Oh, okay. Works for me. Boingy, boingy, boingy. Or not. Let us see. Ah, yeah, acquiring skills. Thank you, Grub. Purchase spirit emblems. What are spirit emblems? Oh, I can spend money to get more uses of my things. That makes sense. Acquiring skill. Oh, there's a whole skill tree. Okay. New skills can be acquired by spending skill points in the skill menu. New combat styles can be learned through obtaining esoteric text for each style. There are up to 3 types of skills. Combat arts, shinobi martial arts, and latent skills. This reminds me of Neo a little bit. Combat arts must be equipped to be used, but shinobi martial arts and latent skills are always in effect upon being acquired. Alright, well. Doesn't sound too hard to figure out. Probably. Oh, you've made it to this mini-boss. Okay. I mean, you had other priorities at that time then. Ow! Oh, have you ever blinked so hard that your eyelid wrapped around on the underside of itself? Oh, that was weird. Wow, I've never over-exaggerated a wink that much before. My eye is watering now. Cool. That's normal. Whirlwind Slash. Spinning attack that can hit several enemies at once. The sharp cut combined with the force of the spin can strike multiple foes and deal damage even when guarded. When surrounded by enemies, this shinobi technique can cut open a path to victory. Or Nikiri Counter. I like the sound of that. Enables one to counter enemy thrust attacks by stomping down on the weapon, doing a large amount of damage to posture. Nearly impossible to perceive the speed of a thrust, but not for the sharp eyes of a shinobi. Well, that could work. Now with a controller. Yeah, Mikiri Counter sounds way cooler. What's over here? Chasing Slice. A shinobi martial art that allows one to perform a forward dashing sword slice after using certain prosthetic tools. Alright. And grappling hook attack. Launch oneself at an enemy and use momentum to perform a rolling sword attack. That sounds kind of cool too, but definitely this one's what I want for now. I still have one more available point, it looks like I can spend. Oh, one of the rock, paper, scissors things. Got it. Yeah, that's totally what he meant, Ethan. Totally, 100%. Some of these cost multiple points. I think I'm going to save my other point for now. All that good. And we will rest to get my Astuse back. Well put. Well put. On the keyboard. Got to get that WPM up. That words per minute up. Jamming on that O. All right. No. Stop it. Don't call your captain. Oh, captain, my captain. Okay.
Now we wait.
I am very bad at being stealthy. Maybe I'll just leave this man in flame with max. Why am I bad? Why am I bad? Okay, I just want to be a little more sneaky now. Alright, screw sneaky. These are just archers. Rooftops here, friend. Yeah, I was looking up to see if there was anywhere I could get up there. I didn't see it, and I was like, well, they're just archers. I'll probably be fine. And if you're probably fine, that's probably enough. Probably. Come on. Come on. There we go. Million spots to get up there. Well, just because I'm not observant, it doesn't mean that I'm observant. I mean, I guess it would. Okay, yeah, I'm bad. I admit it. I'm still learning the ins and outs of a game this different from what I'm used to. For the love of Christ, can you just... Oh, I can still get my sneak attack off at least. Yup! That works.
This guy's like, whoa, what happened? I totally didn't see that coming. Oh no.
Man, that is a long windup. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my. Okay, I didn't hit him there with the sword. That is not blood. Apparently the TP shortage is affecting this alternate world as well. Yeah, that is painful for him. The wall jump? Yes, the wall jump I remember. I just forgot it at the moment when I needed it. See, that's the difference. There we go. Yeah, look at that. That is very helpful. How does one activate the Medikitty counterattack, by the way? Will it give me a tutorial when it's time, or what? Alright, that was much easier. Woo! I do like that. That's pretty cool, though. The movement system in this game is pretty neat. The grappling hook is awesome. Oh, tutorial in the menu, so I probably should have checked it out on that undead dude. And practiced it. Is there one in here, maybe? Okay. Thank you. Oh, there we go. B at the moment an enemy thrust attack lands. Stomp on the sword. Render the thrust ineffective or deal a large amount of posture damage. So you kind of need to know enemies. You need to know their patterns a little bit to know what is going to telegraph the thrust attack, I would guess. You can't just, like... I mean, they said thrusts are really hard to react to, so I'm assuming you can't just react without knowing at least a little bit of what's going on. Take this guy. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, that was a wrong button press. Oh, life is pain. Hey, he should have hit his friend there. What the heck? Get rid of the archer. Yeah, this should have been handled with stealth. It should have extremely been handled with stealth. Don't worry, we'll be fine. There's a mini boss up there. And there's a fog wall. Wow. What the heck, man? What is up with this dude? Stop it. Be deceased. Okay, here we go. Thrust attacks. Yes. Alright, so you're gonna do a thrust attack at me? Ow. That was not a thrust. Well. Yeah, the flowers. I seen the flowers way too late. I should have done that. My bad. My B. Okay, that was a thrust attack. I could have done the counter on. Focusing attention, chat. Well.
Do not be sorry, be better.
That's actually a really good line. That's a good point. Wait a minute, do I need to rest to get my Estus back? No, we're good, okay. Yes, I could see now where the Medikitty counter would have been very useful there. first PS4 Platinum. I still got to go back and actually finish it. I've been slacking on my God of War, Dad of Boys series. I know the story's supposed to be amazing. It's just I felt like the enemies are all such damage sponges. It was hard for me to get into. Maybe that's my own fault, or maybe I was just doing it wrong, but it felt like the enemies just would not die, you know? Boss fights felt like they took 100 years. I felt like that way in Neo too, but I think the problem with Neo when I was playing it was that I was not using weapons that were of the appropriate level to fight the enemies, and it made the battles take way more effort than it should have. So that Neo might have been my fault. I'm panicking. We're good. In groans. Oh, Death Stranding. Did you see the picture where somebody edited on a bunch of toilet paper and hand sanitizer onto the guy from Death Stranding for his deliveries? Actually, I haven't played the game, but I thought that was pretty good. Yeah. Should I fight this guy? Or is this going on in the house that I can't actually? Is this like Bloodborne-esque where you just hearing people talk? Hello? Yeah, it's just Bloodborne-esque. Got it. I know. Kojima tends to be, like, with the whole wars being fought by PMCs, and now there's this talk of private militaries being used in America. It's, like, scary stuff, man. I cannot... Oh, I've caused myself a problem. I think I gotta take these two jabronis out. Get this idiot with the stealth attack. He's the annoying one. This guy's not a problem. There we go. I don't think... There's only one game I've ever gotten 100% achievements on, and it was the Xbox 360 version of Civilization, called Civilization Revolution, and that's like the only game I've ever gotten all achievements on. There we go. Alrighty. I think I'm starting to get a little bit better hang for this whole thing. Now that I'm incorporating stealth, that seems to make a lot more sense. Look at that. That's way better. Okay, okay. We're getting the hang of this now, boys. Now it's starting to make a little more sense. I'm still really bad, but at least it makes more sense when I'm bad. They don't know what happened. They didn't see anything. It's totally not lining up a shot at me. Okay, they may know. Also, he fired a curved arrow. That's not fair. What do you think this is? Wanted? Movie starring Jennifer... No, starring... What was her name? Lady with Angelina Jolie. There you go. There we go, that was better. There we go. Okay, now we're starting to get a little more hang of it. Now, you know what? Before I fight you, I would like to kill Arrowman. Thank you. There we go. Alright, where is this gentleman? Is it just us two now? I think it's just us two. Let's do it. Also, I've got a flamethrower, so let's try that out on this fool. Remnant? What is Remnant? I've never heard of Remnant. Is he unaware of my being here now? Can I go sneak attack him? I might be able to sneak attack this fool. I think he forgot about me. I don't know how, but I'll take it. Wow, he totally forgot about me. Shinobi Hunter, you are very bad at your Shinobi hunting job. I just want you to know that. Okay. Look, I'm not saying we figured it out a little. I'm just saying we might have figured it out. Oh yes, I've actually seen that before. I've heard it's not that good. I've heard it's sort of so-so, but it is something that's been on my radar now that you mention it. Yeah, I hear you on that one, Ethan. That's been my ethos for the majority of it. The one change was for Civilization specifically. It made me play civilizations that I otherwise wouldn't have, and to me, the best achievements in games are ones where it forces me out of my comfort zone to do things in a different way, and those are the ones that I found I've enjoyed the most. Thank you, Grub. I appreciate it. Mibu Possession Balloon. A balloon filled with fountainhead water, imbued with blessing of fortune. One pops this vibrant green Mibu balloon and prays those its water splashes upon will have a higher chance of obtaining items. Ah, got it. Okay. And there's an item over here. Really? So if you like Souls games, you'll like Revenant, maybe? More pellets. More owl pellets to consume. I will chew on the bones of voles. That's how you know it's a good day. Ah, new body. OMG. What is the OMG about? I got 2 prayer beads. I'm getting towards leveling up something. That's positive. Oh, it's got online. And 4 roses single barrel. Yes, I know. It's good. 4 roses is solid for sure. I've really enjoyed it. I haven't had any for a little while now, but remember back when I back when I was drinking that one, oh man, more consistently, it was definitely one of my favorite go-tos. A little expensive, but you know, you get what you pay for a lot of times. With bourbon, up until a certain point, you get what you pay for. So like, oh lord, there are certain points where you get diminishing returns in value, but I would say up to around $45, $50, you kind of get what you pay for. So when you put a little bit of extra in for the higher quality single barrel like that, it pays dividends that are worthwhile. Okay, well, that works. Go. Better. However, I'm still failing at the stealth aspect quite a bit. Remember to play single player and multiplayer? This is a single player house. When it comes to beating something for the first time, I'm very much into wanting to play it single player. Like beating Orsi and Smo the first time with the summons wouldn't have felt as good as beating it for the first time with a proper single attempt at it. But the feeling of victory you get for a one-player victory on a super hard boss is hard to compare to anything else. Alright, well, you're just gonna stay up there behind your archers like a intelligent jerk. Oh, oh no. Oh, I don't like this. I need you to die. I need some deaths here quickly. You know what? Burn. I too am burning. Burn party. I have been felled. Do I have a resurrection? I don't think I do. No, I do. We're good. We're good. He's like, whoa, that's not fair. No, it's not. That's life, buddy. Get used to it. There you go. Alrighty, well, that's a little better. Yeah, I don't find their blend to be that good. The regular 4 roses and the kind of the curvy bottle. But the 4 roses single barrel with the little leather strap on it and the angular, what is it called? Isn't it a quadrilateral? A parallelogram shape? It is superior by far. Heals burn. Oh, well, that would have been useful back when I was burning a little while ago. Some Estus, and we shall continue on, Aru. Anything down there? Ooh, what is that? It doesn't look like there's anything. That reminds me, Ethan, how do you survive without internet? Oh, I already have some dousing powder? Yeah, kind of pyramid shaped. But yeah, it's the round one. The regular, like, rounded edge one, kind of the smooth bottle. That one's not doing it. Also, I don't know if you ever had it, Shades, but the 4 Roses cask strength is fantastic. Not cheap, but it's real good. Obviously, it's going to vary from bottle to bottle based on the fact that it's a cask strength and not blended, but it is real good. Highly recommend checking it out. Kind of similar to how the single barrel also varies some. The cast strength, though, even with just maybe a drop or so of water in it, really gives you a excellent, just really wide flavor profile that you can get into. Very nice. Oh, that's too many archers. That's too many Come on. Come on. You know what? You just come over here, large sir, with large... Oh, I forget what those are called. Kenbo? They're calling Kenbo. Is that a Kenbo, sir, that you just struck me with? I think it might be a Kenbo. But I don't remember. Wow. Alright. That's fine. It's a little dragon rot. Not an issue. Not a fan of the burn. Fair enough. Fair enough. If you do have any cast strength that's just sitting around you haven't had because of that, try taking your finger and just let like 3 or 4 drips of water go into it and try a sip of it. And, you know, give it a second to kind of mix around. And I find that that really improves the flavor a lot. On a lot of them, really opens them up and calms them down a little bit. Especially on ones that are particularly aggressively burny. Something just in case you have it sitting around. You use your phone for everything. I mean, if it works, right? I have become a bush Wookie. Just pointing that out for side reference. Become a bush Wookie, and I like it. Ah, crap! Bush Wookie is no longer stealth. That's unfortunate. Nonetheless, this is still better than it was last time. There we go. Stab that man in the chest. He doesn't see me, though. Okay, it was just you two. It works. Alright, just gotta be a little sneaky here. Never mind, we've been seen. Oh, maybe I should have gone this way, huh? Come around here and sneak. Sneak it to sneak. I got stealth attack on that guy at least. Okay, okay. This is working. Better. Granted, the archers are a little annoying, but oh god, oh god, too many archers. My nose itches. What am I gonna do about this? Take them down one at a time. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, apparently there's not a lot of range on that attack. Got it. Now we know. A little more damage there than I would have liked, but still, overall, I'd say it's going okay. Alright. Anything that looks like I'm missing? Or is it time to fight Big Boy again? There's also no recovering souls or anything like that in this game, huh? You don't have to go get your blood stain. No, you come back here. You little turkey. Come over here, Kenbo, man. We're gonna try setting him on fire. Maybe that'll help. A little advantage. Come on, come on. He's not wanting to get started on... Oh, God. Oh, Lord. He's not wanting to get caught on fire. Okay, he's burning now. He's burning. Okay, something. There we go. It's like taking out a troll in Lord of the Rings. Could have gotten a little better, but got him. I could imagine that. He has a, I mean, in fairness to him, it does sound crazy. Like, you don't have cannot compute. Cannot compute. It is very unusual. Yeah, but if it works for you, then hey. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Oh, that's right. I could swim. Ah! Take that, video game tropes. So where do I get out? I wish to leave the water now, though. Now that I've proven my point of how awesome I am, I wish to leave the water. There we go. I wasn't setting us too far back. Whoop! No running away this time, Archer boy. Get the secret? Do I need to go back in the Wawa? I can go back in the Wawa. Let me just take care of two shield bros here. Yep. In the water? Okay. I'm gonna try to beat this guy without using the axe so I don't keep using up all my stuff. Had to bait him into doing an attack. To the water. I'm diving into water. Whoa! Don't feel good. Maybe down here? No. No. Upstream. Ah, hello. What do we have here? Could it be a secret? Hello. Are we friends? Are we friends, Fishman? Oh, we are not friends with fish. Understood. Fish are not friends. Fish are food. Contact medicine. The saline solution. Powdered medicine with a poison effect used through the ages by Ashina Shinobi. A weak poison status abnormality is inflicted upon consumption. By inflicting a weak poison on oneself, all other forms of poison become ineffective. Some shinobi also use this medicine for a specific technique. Poison is said to expand the mind. Poison. I get it. We just found psychotropic drugs. Oh, they run away. Okay. Wawa? I mean, that's like what little kids call it, so that's why I call it that sometimes, but... Hey, I've never actually seen it as It's Always Sunny. There we go. Ooh, I got a treasure carp scale. There's some who exalt certain masters to scales among... Okay. So it's a collectible item. Is that the actual secret then? Not the poison thing? Hey, Plakat, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Guten Tag. Well, it's Guten Tag for me. I'm not sure if it's Guten Nacht for you or Guten Morgen. Guten something. How about that? That's the extent of my German. Besides the famous German phrase, Zuckerbliat, as everybody knows. How goes it, my friend? Just keep going into the direction there? Oh, do I need to keep going? Back into the Wawa. Whee!
Back into the Wawa.
Convenience store in the Northeast. I talk about a lot in the show. Really? I did not. Like I said, I've seen like one episode of the show before. I've heard it's good though. Rob, I'm continuing on in that direction. I am not seeing anything, unless you meant in the upper area. Secrets! Oh, there's more over there. Gotcha. On the ground. Look, I can be. It's easy it's like. Okay, in fairness, there's no reason I should not have missed that. I will grant you that one. Consecutive wall jumps. Okay, I've become the Mario. Wee, wee, woohoo, woohoo, yippee, ah! Oh, mamma mia. Wah, wah, woohoo, yahoo, yippee, wah, wah, woohoo, woohoo, yippee. Where am I going? I'm panicking, I'm panicking. I'm fine. Stop jumping. Stop. Okay. Now what? Further up? Or is this over here the secret? Probably this is the secret. Place is super on fire. Gonna take a pellet real quick here. Alright, continuing on. Don't press that button, you dummy. Strong enemy ahead. Ah, what's the worst that can happen? This should be easy. Hello? Ooh, they're purple. Let's try that again. Ah! Darn it. I can beat this guy. I can beat this guy. They're not that good. I can do this. I believe. Not bad for first attempt. Well, thank you. I got this guy. I got you, babe. Whoa! I got you. I think they just go directly into the water here. We got this, dude. I'm telling you, one thing, I may not be a smart man, and I may get lost easily, and I may generally not have the best strategy when doing things, but I have at least can rely on my quick reaction times to make it so I don't look as terrible as I actually am. Huzzah! Wah! Woohoo! Yippee! Alright, let's take this fool out. Not even gonna get hit. Not even gonna get hit. Where you at? There he is. What's up, boy? Boy. Ow. Okay, besides that one, you're not gonna get hit. Take a little bit of Estus. It's gonna be one of those ones where your first attempt is like way better than your next 30 attempts. Dang it. Okay, he's a little bit tough. I don't think he's that bad, though. I think we can get him.